So, if you're into Commander, you might have seen that the Commander Committee put out their August 2023 quarterly update, basically saying no rules changes. They did do a clarification on how Commander Tax works with Adventure, which you can read a little bit below. But basically, they said they clarified it, and essentially, commanders that have adventures as part of their abilities, the adventures count towards their color identity, and casting the adventure part adds to commander attack. Which, no biggie. I kind of expected that was the case, but they clarified it, and it all makes sense. But one interesting thing. So this part right here, they do a general commentary sometimes, and they mentioned two maybe problematic cards: the Orcish Bowmaster and Mirkwood Bats. And as you read here, they're not making a huge splash, as many people thought, which is interesting. Both of these cards from Lord of the Rings are seeing a good bit of play. Here's Orcish Bowmaster. But yes, so Orcish Bowmaster, if you've played any game of Magic that's not standard, you've seen Orcish Bowmaster, 100%. And it's a cool card, and it fits in a lot of decks. It's making a bit of a splash. But the thing about Bowmaster, just like Dockside Extortionist, is one of the things keeping it from being complete utility and overrunning Commander is these cards are expensive. Like what? Dockside Extortionist is like a $50 card, low end. And Bowmaster is close to it, $40 to $50 roughly. So yeah, that's one reason that cards such as the One Ring right here is not like in every single deck on the planet. Cards like the One Ring, they're expensive. It's $50 card. It's a lot. But I'm rambling. What was I talking about? Oh yes. So Mirkwood Bats is interesting because it's a pretty good card. And unlike the Bowmaster, the One Ring, etc., this is a cheap card. This is a common card. So that means any deck you're running black, you can pretty much put this in there. And it is a pretty good utility card for pretty much anything dealing with tokens. Whether you're pooping out food or treasures, or your opponents are popping treasures, this is a pretty good answer to all of that. And it's pretty good food for thought. I mean, this card, it's not seeing major play, but I think this will be a Commander staple for some time. And that's what I like about the Lord of the Rings sets. There's some cards here I think will just continue to be Commander staples. So anyway, let me know what you think. What cards are you curious to see how they perform long-term in Commander?